What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Day here, back again for another video. And in this video, yes, as you can tell by the title, I have passed a My Funded Futures 50K evaluation, like the starter plan, that the new revamp that they just came out with. I passed that in 15 minutes, bro. As you can see, this is a fresh new account right here. Obviously, it's not going to update until the end of the day, but I'm going to walk y'all like step by step with like everything that literally just happened. So as you know, currently I'm working on a 50K combine series with Topstep. I took a loss today with Renko. I'm going to post that video later on today as well. I wasn't really looking to like trade more in that account because, you know, my strategy lost for today. So I was done. You know, I locked myself out. Boom, I can't trade no more, right? But I had always wanted to buy a My Funded Futures starter plan. Y'all already know, I already posted it on my community tab that I was planning to buy one of these accounts, right? So I can't really use Renko until I like pay like $60 a month for TradingView, which I don't mind doing. It's just like, why do it when I could just use it for free on Topstep, right? So I told myself I was going to devote Topstep to like Renko, and then I was going to devote My Funded Futures to like how I originally trade with basic price action. So I'm going to walk you step by step on like everything that literally just happened, bro. So as you can see right here, I literally made a purchase like basically like what, 42 minutes ago. Pay attention to the time right here, right? This is going to be 10:56 a.m., right? You can see right here, here's the purchase receipt. I bought a 50K starter evaluation with My Funded Futures, right? Now, as soon as I got the account, I was like, okay, there was a very nice like setup happening. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to record this, obviously, because I was still just like trading. Like I said, this video wasn't planned at all, so I didn't really record anything, but I'm gonna walk you out step by step to what I was seeing in the markets, right? So as you remember from my micro time frame video, basically how I like to trade candlesticks is with basic price action, you know, with retracements, pullbacks, all that good stuff, right? Price had came a little bit right here. It was kind of close to this, like I can mark up this little zone right here. So I was like, okay, if this is gonna break the zone and close below it, I know that we're gonna have a lot of bearish pressure going to the downside, right? So coming from my micro time frame videos, right, I always say that I like to enter in off of the second leg pullback, and then I just like to, you know what I'm saying, continue that momentum going down. But since I'm on a higher time frame, which is going to be the 3-minute, or I was also looking at the 1 minute, the first leg actually holds a lot of volume. Sometimes you may not even get a second leg or a third leg, right? So that first initial break usually is the one that continues to like, you know, go with the trend, right? So I was looking at the 3-minute chart, and I was like, okay, price had closed below this, right? It had literally like came past this white zone, and it closed, right? I was like, this is the perfect chance to set up a fib, right? So I set it from high to low. I waited for a retracement, and originally my trade was just like this. I'm gonna show you right here, because how I go for this is I like to go for 1-to-1s, right? So basically my trade was literally just like this, right? A 1-to-1, right? So as you can see, price had printed. I'm gonna like kind of take off that position tool for a second. Price had literally printed, and I'm gonna also take off this as well, this line right here. Price had printed a bullish engulfing with a doji candle followed by a bearish engulfing. Now, I haven't talked about this in my channel a lot, but this certain pattern right here, bro, every time I see this pattern in a like in an area where it's like, okay, price is like showing some strong type of like holding, or let's say like it's like, remember that white line that I just had, right? That area was an important area, right? Whenever price forms this pattern at a certain area, I usually see so much pressure like continuing like whatever like side it is. In this example, it'll be continuing to the downside. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my position tool one more time, right? So remember, I had like this 1-to-1 setup right here. As soon as I saw this, right, as soon as I saw this pattern print, I literally instantly moved my stop loss to the top of this, because I'm telling you, bro, when I see this pattern at an important zone, I'm not saying 9 times out of 10, it's not a guarantee, but I watched this play out so many times, especially on Nasdaq, bro. So I'm just like, okay, like I feel like something big is gonna happen. So basically I had set my stop loss to right here, right? So basically it kind of brought it to almost like a break-even trade. Then at this point, I was adding contracts, right? I think I just added like one more contract because I'm on NQ, right? So I was still like according to my original risk, right? So I wasn't like over risking, I wasn't doing anything like that. I was kind of risking to how I comfortably like the risk. Like, yes, I like to risk high on challenges, but it's not OD to the point where it's like, okay, one trade and I'm done with like the whole account. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. I literally just kept moving my stop loss more and more above the like recent candles. Imagine this red line was my stop loss, right? And as you can see, price literally didn't have any type of drawdown. So now I kept moving it down. The more like each time a candle formed, I kept moving it down to secure profits. You know what I'm saying? So I kept moving it down. I didn't live record this trade, but I did have a video where I like captured like the few like last minutes of when price was like kind of like down here, right? But as you can see off rip, bro, price literally had no type of retracement, none whatsoever. I was just kind of moving my stop loss to secure profit. So I think I had moved my stop loss eventually right here. You know, I never know like truly what the market is going to do, right? The price could have came right here and then just shot right back up and changed the whole direction. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I also like to secure profits when I'm trading this way, or if I'm trading for more RR, right? That's going to be another video on how I explain how I turn one-to-ones into greater gains, because bro, scaling is such an underrated like feature, bro. It's basically just trailing your stop loss, right? You can make the decision if you want to add more positions or if you just want to like have, you know, confirmed profits. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, long story short, price had hit my intended TP, and then if I kind of like back out of this, you could kind of see where is it? You could see this right here. So boom, this is the new My Funded Futures account that I literally just bought. From this date, I literally bought it like 15 minutes ago, from this time where price had hit my TP. And I could show y'all the time as well too. So let me show y'all the time so y'all can see how fast this moves. So around this time was like 11 a.m. right? I received the credentials like instantly too, so shout out My Funded Futures for that as well. I was able to get my entry right here, because before this I had already saw that price was already presenting a beautiful setup when it comes to like me thinking about price action, right? So basically I had entered my trade at 11 o'clock. And if you can see right here, this was the candle that took me out. It took me out around 11:12. So from 10:56 when I bought the account to 11:12, bro, that's literally like 15 minutes. Literally 15 minutes that I literally passed the account. And as you can see, the balance right here is 53,000. This is the new account that I literally just bought. And if we go back right here, what is the profit target? 3,000, right? So it didn't update up here because with futures you gotta wait like end of the day for it to upload. Even like, hold on, like this is literally the same account. Like I don't want y'all to think I'm capping or nothing like this. As you can see, you can match the numbers up with this. Match the numbers up with this. It's the same account that I literally just bought. But yeah, bro, like that's really all it is. Like I apologize that I couldn't get this live. Wasn't really planning to like properly record, so I apologize for like not getting this live. But the trades that I will take on this account, I probably will record this live as well too, you know, just to show y'all like, you know, see if I can make a payout with this. And the one thing that I love about this too is there's literally no activation fee. As you know, I got funded with like Apex and Topstep, so they were literally like killing me with those like activation fees for the funded accounts. So now with My Funded Futures and this new plan, one of the main reasons why I really wanted to go with this was because if I pass, that's my account. I don't have to pay no type of activation fee. So W feature from them, bro, like like bro, big W for that, because those activation fees, they add up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I really got. Like I had to get this video out. I had to show y'all like everything that happened, because this is just crazy, bro. Like this is a new like record for me. I'm not saying like I treat this as like some type of like Olympics or something like that, but the ability to like know the market and be confident, bro, this isn't more of like a flex thing. This is more of like how confident I am in my trading ability, right? That's the lesson to me, to myself, that I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get in my head. Bro, like I really came like a long way to gain that confidence in the markets, you know what I'm saying, to be able to like scale down and protect my profits and have a trade that just literally didn't go into drawdown like that. It's like, bro, it's a blessing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, all glory to God, honestly, bro. Like, all glory to God. As you can tell up here, like, I have the 5 second, 30 second, and like the micro time frames, but I can't trade on them because I don't have the premium version for TradingView. So what I could either do is I can buy the premium version for TradingView and trade on the micro time frames up here, or I could just continue to trade on the 1 minute to 3 minute and potentially the 5 minute charts, right? So I'm still gonna like figure that out, like for my funded account, to keep y'all updated when I get like a certificate, when I get like my dashboard updated to say that I officially passed. If you want to check that out, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna post that later on today. Like I said earlier, the Topstep video is still coming out today. Only needed one more winning day to pass, like, and get funded with that as well, but unfortunately I took a loss for today, so that's gonna be like showcased as well later on today. Gotta see if I could like pass a challenge with Renko, because I never passed a challenge with Renko before. You know, that would be the first time. I made withdrawals with Renko, like in my personal account and stuff like that, but I never passed a actual like funded account, you know what I'm saying? So I had built up another funded account with my funded futures just now, so kind of happy about that, honestly. But honestly, I'm just on the road to just grow capital, honestly, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really care about payouts. Like I said, in my community tab, I have taken withdrawals in my personal account just to, you know, kind of pay myself accordingly, just to remind myself that, okay, this is real, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I really got. If you like this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, you know, do what you got to do. You're all good with me. Expect part 8 after this video for the Topstep series combine. And yeah, so stay blessed, stay safe, and I'm out.